guys, hold on. The shio situation is crazy. The shio microphone situation, actually. Hold on, uh let me put on some music. It's speaking, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know how to set up the headset microphone, so I'm gonna need you guys to help me actually. Your paycheck? Don't even ask about that. Don't you dare ever ask about that again. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Uh, 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 uh. I think the music might be a little loud. I didn't get to test the volumes either, so just let me know. It was a little loud for me at least. Hold on, let me also mute. I made it a bit quiet on OBS for now, but it did seem a little loud even still. So just let me know. How is it? Hi, Random Bunny. Hi, everyone, by the way. Hi. Hello. And with the microphone, I'm gonna need your help because so I did set up my normal streaming microphone, but for some reason, and I don't know what happened here, I can't find the cable for it. And the only cables that I have are those like old shittier ones where that make the microphone just kind of like mute sometimes, or they do the rat noise if you remember, and I don't feel like doing a ratchia return because it was kind of annoying to have to keep disconnecting the cable for that. I'm just using the headset microphone still, and I did test it before and it did sound fine. I think on my last stream it was cutting off because of my settings, not because of the microphone. It was because for some reason, I don't know why, but like my I forget what it's called, but like the filters I was using for the microphone, basically they were like amped up to basically muffle and mute everything. And that's not good, especially for my voice, because I talked about it on stream before, but if they're just a little bit too high, I get instantly muted because of my voice. I think I'm just too high pitched and it thinks that I'm peaking when I'm not. So I had to lower those and then it was fine. But volume wise, you'll let me know, because this microphone has like different volume requirements compared to my other one, and earlier it was too quiet, so I made it a little louder, but someone earlier said that it was peaking. So like how is it now? Does it sound okay? Am I too loud, too quiet, especially in comparison with the background music? How is it? Also the background music, how is that as well? Let me know. I gotta know before I proceed. Also, I don't know what broken YouTube means. Though I feel like you've mentioned that before, Sora. I feel like you've mentioned that before, but I think I'm forgetting what exactly it means. And also, how are you guys? How is everyone? I'm so sleepy, and I know that's not news, but this time it's not because of my natural state of being. It's literally because the past few days I've just been completely getting obliterated by life. Seems good. Mic and music. Okay. I'll go with what you said and trust you. Is there background music here? Yeah, there is supposed to be some background music. Is it too quiet? I made it a little bit louder. I'll explain in a second why I'm so tired. Let me just make 100% sure. On Twitch, YouTube. Yeah, it's quiet. Okay, the music is a little louder now, so let me know if it's okay now, YouTube side. I think it's because you guys are like on PC, so it's not the same as phone. Hi, Mayo. Hi. Also, hello everyone. Isn't it a little too loud now? Louder? Hell no. Thank you for 47 stream streak vision. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna assume the volume is fine if nobody has commented yet that it's too loud. I'm not putting it all the way up. I'm muting myself. How dare you? You're so mean to me. It's still soft? That's crazy. To me, it sounds so loud. If I look back at the VOD and the music is like incredibly loud and you guys were just trolling me, I'm gonna be so mad. Like, it's literally peaking on orange right now, and I know that doesn't mean much on OBS, but still. Lower it? Okay. I'm just gonna put it like what it was before. And if you guys mentioned that it's too loud, again, I'll just keep lowering it. But I think it's fine now. Though to me it still seems a bit loud, but maybe I'm just what's it called? Paranoid? Paranoid? Which one is it? Paranoid. Yeah, I'll just boost it into max. It seems pretty loud to me, and people are saying that they hear it. So I think it's okay. Alright. Let me do a thing real quick. Then I'll start. I wanna let my phone just like auto run Uma Musume in the background. Because I'm skill farming and like spark farming. Alright, where is my... Okay, here we go. Hey guys! Hi! I may be bald, but... That was actually my second yawn, and this is my third one. I'm generally so tired, guys, you don't understand. Not gonna lie, I don't know what I'm drawing either, but I guess we're balling. I guess I'm gonna be balling. Alright, I'm also using my laptop to see the chat and everything right now, but for that I kind of have to turn a little more than usual, and I might not see messages as fast still. But I'm gonna try. Mostly because I have to look forward if I want to actually draw. But yeah, how are you guys? It seems that you guys were already talking about how you've been doing, and it seems that everyone's been doing well. That's good. Me personally, like I said, it's been pretty brutal. But that's just been like the constant like state of things like for the past while in general. So like it's nothing new, but like what I had to do specifically in the last 4 days specifically, like the first 2 days in that period, I was setting up like my art panel thing that I mentioned. The actual deadline is in a week, but me and like a handful of other students were selected to make our thing earlier. So we basically had to rush it, and it was just stressful because like a lot of my materials were so late, and I also had to break bank for them. And then like setting up the booth was really hard because for some reason my shit just would not stay like glued. But eventually I did it, and like after basically spending morning till late evening at school, which I mean I was doing before anyways, because previous to that I was going to school constantly with the same schedule because I had like drawings to finish, like things to do still, and I like it was just easier to be there because if I had a question I could just go ask. Because for example, I had to fill in a thing that my school needed from me, and you know, like I wasn't sure if it was correct, so I could just go ask my teachers and so forth. There were multiple things like that. And then after I was done with setting up, like the point of us setting up early was basically because we were setting up early so that the first year students can come to see what we made and ask us questions. And like it was kind of, it wasn't awkward per se, but it was very hard because we had to like stand for about 6 hours around because like we were talking to those students in like 20-minute intervals, and then like they were going around in groups, so like I'm pretty sure each session was like 4 times, so like that's like an hour and 20 minutes. If I no, it's no, it's not an hour and 20 minutes. I'm stupid. It's no, yeah, it is an hour and 20 minutes. I'm not stupid actually. So like I would stand around for that period, and then we had like a 30-minute break to like eat and stuff, but I don't know, it was hard. And then like on the first day we had 3 classes, so like it was a lot, like a total of 3 hours, no, 4 hours. And then the second day was only 2 classes, so we had like an hour and 20 minutes like shaved off. But after that first day, it was definitely not easy still. So after I was done with that, I was genuinely like so tired. I just kind of napped the whole day. And even today, like, cause that was yesterday. So like even today, I was just like so tired anyways, cause like, you know, it's not like you just rest up in one day after all of that. So that's kind of why I'm so tired right now. And even like besides being tired, like physically, my throat also hurts. And so it's, I think you can kind of hear, my like voice cracks sometimes, like I sound a little squeaky. But yeah, it was just like so much because I yapped like so much to talk to those kids. And they had so many questions too, and it was just like, oh my god. We're supposed to hear your shut up, skater. Also about the rule, it depends. Like right now, I don't care that people went on to talk about their day earlier because I did ask them how they are. So I like it when people catch up because they like basically met each other, started talking with each other through my chat, so I don't mind. But if it's like, if I'm in the middle of a game, for example, and people are just like talking about random shit, I do get annoyed. It's just kind of contextual. I think now at the beginning of the stream it's fine. Also, I don't know what I'm drawing, like I'm just doing random stuff. I'm just kind of trying to get the flow going. But I don't think I'm gonna finish anything today. I don't think I'm gonna finish anything today. This is mostly because I don't know what I want to do on stream. Like, again, like I'm so tired. But I didn't want to just yap because I was kind of worried that because I already did a yap in the stream to catch up, that I wouldn't have much to say, and I'm already like so tired too. So I thought that adding like some drawing on top is fine. But don't get it wrong. This is an art chatting stream. This is mostly a Zatsudan, okay? This is not an art stream. It's legally distinct. Don't get it wrong. Hi, Fire Shark. Welcome. I'm glad that YouTube is doing its job. Actually, like on YouTube right now, I'm trying a new feature. I think it's a new feature. It just showed up for me at least, where I can do a vertical stream that's gonna be posted on YouTube Shorts or whatever. But the thing is that the cropping for it is automatically done, and it's so bad. Like, it's actually the worst cropping I have ever seen. But I couldn't find anywhere how to change it, at least like immediately without googling. So I kind of gave it up because I didn't have time to set it up. Also, you guys over on YouTube are so right. Like, I should definitely just like feminize those two. I should just draw like gender bends for my mods, honestly. Would you guys be down for that? Would you guys like to see how you would look more feminine? YouTube channel button now available. Let's go. Wait, that's good. Well, it's good on the YouTube side of things at least, because on stream the stupid chat widget doesn't delete messages. Like, I remember that was so weird. There was like a personal last stream. They just said some weird shit basically. So I muted them, but despite the fact that their message was deleted, like obviously the widget did not delete it, so I had to like refresh the whole widget for it to be gone. But like there's still like a few seconds in the stream where you can see it. It's like I don't think it's anything bannable, but it's just like, what the fuck, man. Thank you for the 3 stream streak, Skater. Thank you. Also, it is a shio stream, you're right. I'm just gonna be doodling like random stuff until something sticks. Like, I don't even know what she's like. Me. I'm she. I don't know what's happening in this doodle that I'm doing right now, but like something is happening. What the hell? Gender bending you would be just a taller human version of me? What does that? Okay, I guess you're just... Are you saying that we're just really similar? Because I don't know what to make of this affirmation, Skater. For some reason, I feel insulted. also, hi Mungus, welcome. Welcome. I'm just kidding, Skater, please. I'm just kidding. You cannot twinkify the already twink. It's true. Dude, to be my mod, you gotta be a twink. Actually, no, because I think that YRG was saying at one point that I think he was saying that he's buff. Am I misremembering and I'm just randomly like headcanoning my mod as like a buff guy? I'm pretty sure he was talking about that at one point in the server. I don't know how I remember this. So maybe not everyone is a twink. Maybe he's mogging the rest of you. How do you feel about that information? Also, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even like this genre of music. Like, I low-key don't like lofi music, but I literally don't know what else to play for stream. Because I just literally just looked up like copyright-free music again. Though Skater did send me some video game remixes that he made, but I sadly did not get to listen to them yet. I'm so sorry, Skater. But I really want to. You're in unk status? Twinks can be unks. You don't have to be young to be a twink. Also, you're literally like, what? You're still in your 20s. You're not an unk. You're literally not an unk. What are you on about? If you're an unk, I am one too, but I'm not an unk. Peak unk? I don't know how to feel about that. I don't think it's true. I really don't think it's true. I have a nephew. Are you saying that twinks can't have nephews? Are you saying that twinks can have nephews? Like, what are you saying? You can be an unk and a twink. They're not mutually exclusive, Skater. They're not mutually exclusive. Peak that bod? Okay, fine. Now I can't say anything. Like I can't like say anything against that. I guess you're right. Not that I have like proof, like not that I know, but and please do not send any proof, by the way. Mid-20s already pushing unk status. Shut up, dude. I'm turning 24. Do not say that. Do not say that. That's not okay. That's not an okay thing to say to someone who's turning 24 this March. Come to my birthday stream. Everyone come to my birthday stream. Also, I just realized that I have an ice cream in my fridge that I was saying that I'm gonna eat before the stream because I'm low-key hungry, but I forgot to, and now like I'm getting hungrier, and I just remembered it because of that, and I'm deeply gluttonous. Just so you know that I'm suffering right now. Shio is suffering right now. Your streamer is suffering. How do you feel about that? Does anyone feel bad for me? There was a meme I saw that was like, I have work later, does anyone feel bad for me? And like, I have like one of my closest friends right now, IRL, is employed, and constantly like after school he has to go like to work. So I showed it to him, and now he can't stop quoting it. He's like, I have work later, does anyone feel bad for me? And like everyone is like, no. I'm hungry right now, does anyone feel bad for me? Do you guys feel bad for me? We're all pushing unk status. Damn, why do all of you have a sibling who is pregnant or impregnated someone or has a child in general? Why are you guys like that? Paychecks? Why is everyone asking about paychecks today? Isn't this like the third time someone asks about paychecks? Do I look like a bank to you? I just spent so much money on my stupid art booth, everyone. You're gonna have to wait. Daddy ran out of money. That's contender for one of the stupidest things I have said lately. Also, I didn't actually run out of money, but I have to say that to like make an excuse as to why I cannot pay you guys. Actually, I'm about to put in another order of my beautiful advanced GG supplements. Exclamation point advanced if you want to learn more. They had like a flavor that looked interesting and it's recommended with milk. It's called horchata. And I was like, kind of want to try that. You just ate the best spaghetti bowl ever? Stop. Do not talk about food around me. Daddy does not want to hear about that. Daddy is not satiated enough to hear about food right now without acting up. Horchata is so good. I'm saying, so I wanna see what it's like specifically their flavor on that. Don't call yourself daddy, please. Then what am I supposed to call myself? Shio, my own name, the streamer? Nah. We have like a status to keep here. Nah, I don't want to call myself Shio. Alright, let's do another sketch. I kind of like this one, but I don't know what to do with the hands. Maybe holding a cup of something. Actually, wait, let me continue that a little bit. Let me see. You're gonna play Noita? Have fun! Thank you for dropping by, Maya. Thank you. The poor forgot a second part of your name. Listen, my name is not actually Meow. Meow is simply a username. I needed something to add so I can have a little cool username. I'm just Shio. Can you believe that? I'm literally just Shio. No last name, no middle name, no anything. Bro is Shio. The gardeners get paid since when? I'm saying, I literally don't know where all of this is coming from. Like, what are you guys on about? What are you guys going on about? Like, literally, when have I ever paid you? Where did this expectation come from? And you're asking when I just broke bank as well? Daddy's not very happy about that. Just so you know. Daddy's not very happy about your behavior, chat. Can't believe this. Also, next time I take a bathroom break, you bet that I'm going to like literally inhale that ice cream, and I'll try to be quick enough that you guys won't be able to tell. And when I come back, I'm not gonna tell you that I did that. I'm just going to let you guys guess if it happened or not based on my timing. Because it's not actually something easy to just wolf down. It's like an ice cream sandwich. And obviously it's cold, and also like the wafer is very crumbly, so if I go too fast at it, I'm just gonna make crumbs everywhere. I'm used to disappointing my parents anyways. You know what? I am not qualified enough to comment. I'm just going to say congratulations or get well soon. It reminds you of so parts of the Calamity OST. Oh, I want to play Terraria so bad. I want to play Terraria so bad, and it will happen soon. I just need to like rest up a little more because I literally can't play anything but like Pokemon or something right now. Like genuinely, I'm just kind of like so locked out from normal video games, if that makes sense. Also, like the body is so broken, but we don't talk about that. Can you clean up crumbs while you have a horrid brain freeze? Maybe if you know what I sometimes do? If the surface is clean enough, I literally just like vacuum them up with my mouth like a little child. So it's probably what I'm gonna do. I literally just clean my desk, guys. It's okay. It's okay. Now I'm gonna do white monster ASMR. Hold on. Could you hear that? I'm gonna have to mute myself promptly because whenever I drink anything like gassy like that, I'm gonna burp. Hold on. Alright. Burping has been silenced. Literally, no? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yum, yum, yum. Also, I don't know for how long I'm gonna be streaming today, which is the usual. I don't think anyone is surprised by the statement, but I just thought I would say it anyways. You probably knew that already too. Hold on, I'm trying to hold my own cup so I can like see what that looks like. Your noise filter is working, suffering from success, right? I really wanted to do ASMR, guys. Too sleepy to understand what the hell is happening there. I'm just gonna bawl. Nobody laugh. Nobody laugh at how I draw hands. Nobody laugh. If I see a haha in chat, I'm going to deploy my mods. Matrix and Skater and Mayo are gonna form a squad and literally obliterate you all, just so you know. Skater, you have to obliterate yourself now. You heard me. You gotta keep your promise. You gotta do it. Because you very obviously promised me that you would do this, so now I'm just deploying you on yourself. I literally don't know how the fuck to draw hands that hold the cup. Professional artist right here, guys. Professional artist right here. I go to art school and everything, and I do like exhibits and like panels and everything, and here you go. This is how I draw. I wanted to make a joke so bad, but maybe I shouldn't. I'm just not gonna do it. If you know, you know, maybe. Hello, Eddie. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Permission to absolutely destroy Life Runner? Yes, always, please. Life Runner is one of the people who deserves it the most. Please. Life Runner, your days are numbered, buddy. It's finally time to pay for everything you've done against me. You love when I draw this camera character? Oh my god. She is not a scammer. How dare you? So maybe like this. It's better. Hold on, I'm trying to cook something here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry if the anatomy is wrong. Just pretend that you don't know anatomy, so like everything is great. You seem... Oh, you're talking about you're talking to Random Bunny. Okay, I thought you were talking to me and you were like, you seem to have changed since I last saw you, and I was like, huh? Also, I have to mute myself again. I don't want to burp onto my microphone. I'll have you know that I literally just spared your life. That one was diabolical. Streamer advice: never drink carbonated drinks like on stream. Especially if you're like me and like the second you drink something like that, the burps just start coming. Okay, and hold on. Okay, this is probably good enough. Definitely not accurate, but like I'm genuinely just too lazy to make it good, so like this is for me to fix later. The idea is there, you can understand what's happening. That's the most important part to me. There you go. There you go. Also, why is she a scammer character? Actually, guys, I don't know who this character is. I literally have no idea who this is, but you guys seem to know. Can you tell me more about this character? Her design is kind of mid, but like it looked good to draw, like good enough for the stream. But I'm not like a huge fan, honestly. Can you guys tell me more about her? What is she like? The character isn't real. I can't believe this. Is she a figment of my imagination? Did I just make her up? I just made her up for the stream, guys. I think this is the truth. And I couldn't tell that because I'm just too sleepy. I can't believe this. She's stinky, sleepy, and a true blue scammer who can never beat those allegations. Oh gosh, she sounds awful, everyone. Maybe I should not endorse this character. She seems a little problematic. Like low-key, like a brand risk. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Now she's great? Oh, never mind then. I will blindly, wholeheartedly believe you. Thank you. I'm very happy that I did not put my channel at risk here. Scam's so great, she doesn't even show up in her memory. Shut up! I had no reason in particular to feel offended by that statement, but like, just shut up, Life Render, just shut up. I only tend to drink soft drinks or carbonated drinks when I'm having alcohol. But the thing is that having an energy drink with alcohol doesn't sound like a great idea. Like, I know there are actually some cocktails that use Red Bull and stuff, but I just don't think it's a great idea. Like, I do not like recommend that. So, because otherwise I don't really have carbonated drinks, if I'm being honest with you. Like, I usually just have my energy drinks because they really help me keep going, basically, like with the stuff I have to do every day. Too busy for this world. Well, yeah. Though I do have like some fruit juice as well, because like, yesterday when I was at school, like one of the things that I got to sip on while I was there, like doing the thingies, like the first year explanations and whatever, was to wait, what am I saying? I forgot. But like basically while I was there, whenever I had a break, I would obviously drink some water or like a liquid or whatever, because I was talking a lot and I got like some fruit juice. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know why I made it sound like one of my duties was to drink fruit juice. That's why they called me at school. They were like, we have too much fruit juice and you have to sip it all. Water drinker. I am a water drinker. No, I don't. You know what? Sorry. You said that like it was like a slur. You said it like a derogatory term for some reason. Like, why did you say it like that? Water drinker? Like, hello? What did I do besides stay hydrated? What have I ever done to you? I think we need to ban Sora for misbehavior, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't know, guys. He's being kind of rude to me right now. We are a water baby by my mother's term. We? How many of you are out there? What the hell, Reddy? H2O consumer derogatory. Oh my god. I'm gonna remember this. I'm gonna remember this. And when the rapture comes, I'm gonna tell God not to take you with us, Reddy. I'm gonna remember this. Just so you know. No, I drink coffee as well, and I actually have my coffee right now as well. But like, I'm like insane, and I drink like a white monster and a coffee usually per day, sometimes 2 coffees. But the thing is that, and I discovered this recently, when I went back home and I had my first European monster. The monster in Japan is like extremely weak. It's not the same as the monster everywhere else, or at least in most places, I assume. Because like the one that I saw in Europe had like so much caffeine in it. Like actually like an egregious amount of caffeine. Like I could not drink all of that in one day. Like I would, and it had more liquid as well, literally like half a liter. So I would drink a white monster throughout 2 days, because one in one day is just too much, and I don't know how people do that. But the one in Japan is like 300 milliliters, I think, and like way less caffeine, like way less. It's like 30 milligrams, 40 milligrams of caffeine. So like, considering that the average caffeine intake for someone my age is like about like what, 400, 300, it's like kitty juice. Like it's fine. Well, obviously it's not healthy per se, but it's not the same as literally like drinking like a bomb for your heart, because that's basically what the fucking like European monster was. Like Jesus Christ, like holy crap. So you know, I'm fine with my monsters and my coffees. Ironically, it turns out that I'm not overdoing it, and I can't even physically overdo it, because when it's too much, I literally just like can't drink anymore. Like when it's too much, like if it's too much caffeine at once, I kind of get nauseous, and I drink really slowly, and like I get full in a way. I don't know, it's weird. So I just can't like drink all of that. Also, like, okay, she looks fine now. This looks fine. I'm just gonna do like one more sketch, or maybe 2 more, I don't know, but that looks good. I'm just kind of sketching to see like what ideas I get right now. Sounds like copium. It probably is partially copium, like just me, you know, wanting to gaslight myself into thinking that actually like I'm not doing anything bad and it's okay. Okay, here we go. Water time. I just drank some water. Thank you, Honk, for the Hi J redeem. Okay. I'm gonna doodle a bit, but then I think I'm actually gonna have that bathroom break soon. One more sketch when we see her next month. Stop! No, not true, not true. I'll have you know that with this stream, I'm back on the regularly scheduled like streams. Like I'm streaming tomorrow as well, because I always stream in the weekends, and then like I'll see what my schedule next week is. But like it's fine. It's fine, guys. We are so back. You don't understand how back we are. We are so back, everyone. Okay. I kind of have like a vision in my head for this one, but I don't know what to do with the arms again. The arms are always like my biggest enemy when it comes to posing, I'm not gonna lie. Something silly like that little devious pose. What the hell, random bunny? Random bunny, can you not seduce my mods? What in the femme fatale is this? Yeah, timing out someone just like removes their messages. They just literally get sniped. Vision living rent free in my head. I haven't thought about Vision since the last time we saw each other. No, I'm kidding. I mentioned that last stream, but I hung out in person with Vision recently and it was very fun. Last stream I was really thinking about it. Like, I remember I was like, should I mention this? Like, I don't think I ever actually discussed with Vision if they're fine with that. Like, I was like, wait, is this like a breach of privacy of sorts to talk about like their trip? So I was kind of dodging it. But then like Vision themselves just brought it up and in chat, and I was like, okay, yeah, here we go. Vision and I hung out. Why is Vision in your head, Shio? Because we hung out and we had really yummy pancakes, and now I'm just thinking about those pancakes actually. I really want those pancakes, everyone. Like, I've been so deeply gluttonous. I guess because I've been stressed. Like not necessarily when I'm stressed, but I guess when a lot happens, I have like this need for energy and it just makes me wanna eat a lot. Though like I actually can't physically eat a lot anyways. Like yesterday, so I have like this favorite restaurant in my area that I'm going to keep mostly nondescript exactly because it's in my area, so like, you know. But basically it's ran by this like older lady and she makes like a lot of really, really yummy good food that's like honestly like comfort food for me. So like I literally went to eat there yesterday because, you know, like I finally finished my bullshit presentation stuff. I was like, oh my god, like I deserve some really yummy food like right now. So I went to eat like at her restaurant and we were talking and like I couldn't finish my food. So I asked to take it home, which is like what I ate today, and it was very yummy, by the way. But like basically I asked to take it home and she was surprised that I couldn't finish because she's like, whenever you like come here, you always like order so much. I thought you like could eat a lot. And I was like, oh, I actually just eat that one meal that I get like throughout the entire day. Because like I get like a bunch of like smaller dishes, if that makes sense, which is a lot in one go, but and a lot for me even more so. But like I just kind of peck at it throughout the whole day, and so like I don't buy any other food, I just eat that. But she thought that I literally just wolfed down the whole thing in one go, so she was surprised. I was like, oh my god, no. I just eat it like throughout the whole day actually, like maybe 2-3 like rounds. I don't know how to describe it, but it was such a funny moment, like telling her that I'm not actually like a deeply gluttonous freak who eats a lot of food in one go and somehow doesn't get like balloons up. Yeah, I literally unhinge my jaw to eat. So that was funny. But yeah, like basically I don't actually eat like pancakes, cakes, whatever, until like the moments where I feel like deeply gluttonous and ravenous, and I'm like, I want to eat that and that and that. So that was around when I hung out with Vision, because yeah, I had a lot of assignments as Vision just said in chat that I basically, it was like, it's not that I was gonna skip them, Vision. It was more that I wasn't gonna like do only assignments the whole day. So I was like, hey, like, you know, like if we hang out like in this time interval, I can do my assignments before or after. So like, just let me know. But Vision was like being responsible. Like they were like, no, just like do your stuff first. Because I think otherwise we would have hung out more, but we hung out for like basically 2 days because of my busy schedule, and they had like a busy schedule as well, but I think we probably could have like crammed in a third hangout or something. But anyways, we ate like really yummy pancakes, and now I'm thinking about them. And tomorrow I was planning to go out anyways because now that I have free time, I wanted to like go in the shopping area and like just see if anything changed. Just like go to the arcade, whatever. See if any of my friends can come, and if not, I'll just go alone because I don't care. And while I was out, I was planning to go to this cafe that I've been eyeing, and I actually went to before, but I only had coffee while I was there. I never actually had any of their like cakes, for example, and I really want to try like their cakes or waffles or whatever they have on the menu because they looked so good. And then maybe another day I'll also have pancakes again. Could have crammed one extra if you picked up the call. No, we couldn't have because on that day I was busy. That's why I didn't pick up. If I'm not mistaken. I don't remember what I was doing, but I remember that I think I saw that you were calling while I was out doing a thing, but I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what actually happened, but I know that I was super busy. So sadly, not true, Vision. Your slander is not true. You're slandering me, but it's not true. Because that's what slander is, it's not true. But it's true. What's true though is that I am pretty bad at like seeing messages and picking up calls if it wasn't obvious, so Vision kind of got like an extreme taste of that, if that makes sense, because I would see messages and answer like ages later, always. It's just how I am. I'm sorry, everyone. So I can get this hair right. I don't know what I want to do with the hair. Oh, lasagna, please. Also, hi, Vivex. Welcome. Welcome. I just saw... Oh, I want some lasagna now. I saw that the convenience stores have lasagna now. I literally have no idea if it's a new product or not. I feel like I've never seen it before. But now I've been wanting lasagna as well. But I think I should just go to like an Italian place if I want lasagna and not get the convenience store lasagna. It's just that I saw it and it also made me deeply gluttonous. I just really want to eat yummy food, guys. I miss that. Since I was so busy these days, I've only been eating garbage basically. So like, I want food. Now I want food. Hello, Relu. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Dude, I literally have no idea what to do with the hair. It's actually so bad. The hair is beating my ass. Okay, let me just draw the tops, like stuff on the head first. Or something. And you might give me an idea. If not, I think I'll use like blobs and shapes. And pray. Why have hair when you can go bald? Is that what you tell yourself every day, Skater? It sounds like the type of advice you follow religiously. Trash Goblin? I can't believe this. I can't believe you would say this. So I forgot my own design for a second. I had to look at my model. I was like, wait, are my ears in front or in the back? Terrible. There you go. Now, because I have beautiful locks of hair that flow in the wind, but I do as well. So, like, you don't ask yourself, why have hair when I could be bald? Like, instead of my beautiful locks, why don't I go bald? Since you're mentioning this, apparent advice. Well, I do not. But you seem to be the one who is saying it, so that's why I'm asking you. Fuck you, Skater. Fuck you. How dare you? How dare you? Wait, wrong toggle. How dare you? How dare you expose my dom in my eyes? How dare you? How dare you? You know what? I'm gonna take my bathroom break now. I'm just gonna let you admire my beautiful dome now while I'm gone. And if anyone comes in, I'm gonna move this one in here as well, so you have like beautiful art in your vision and not the blobs and shapes. Okay, fuck you. By the way, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and I will take my time. I will be taking my time. Be right back. Guess who's back? Is it horror filled? See, that's why I said that I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'm just gonna like take my time, because I knew that it was gonna be a little scary to see me bald. I hope the ice cream was great. Thank you. It was. I can't believe you remembered. Can't believe you remembered. I mean, what else did I expect, honestly? What else did I expect? I did eat my ice cream as well. I feel like coughing now because it's cold, obviously, but it was yummy. It was very, very yummy. Okay, hold on. I did absolutely destroy that ice cream. It's true. It's true. I was really thinking about it like all stream until now. Well, okay, well, not all stream, but like when I remembered it, it was all I had on my mind, basically. I was like, man. But now my gluttony has been satiated, at least until like for now, like until it just like, you know, comes back. But it's okay. I have some snacks for that, and they're probably gonna be consumed after the stream is done. I assume that's when the next time is gonna be, after I'm done with the stream anyways. So it's good. You don't have to deal with my gluttony anymore, chat. You have been freed. How do you feel about that? Hi, Ekra! Welcome! Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? Satiated? Satiated? I have no respect for the English language. Yes, exactly, Skater. Exactly. Ice cream consumer affectionate. That's what everyone in this chat is. I doubt there's anyone in here who doesn't enjoy an ice cream every once in a while. It's funny because obviously it's pretty cold here. But like that does not stop me from enjoying my ice cream. It does not stop me. Say she aged. I just want to be cryo? What's cryo? What is cryo? Ated? Satiated? Okay. Okay. If you're talking about hill divers and everything else, I did not forget. Just didn't have time. But I did not forget. At all. I had everything like written down. And I'm just like, I've been like basically I had like a lot of school stuff to do, so I couldn't like do much. But I do have everything written down. Crab shield, your modern little crab costume. Okay, now that I don't remember. But you know what? I'm going to be writing that one down as well. Because I do like silly model ideas. I'll be writing it down. And actually, like, I'm about to buy Live 2D with my student discount. So expect things to happen out of that, basically. Just expect things to happen out of that. Because my the Live 2D class that I've been taking has opened a new door for me, which is the fact that my rigging was actually quite decent. Like, it was actually not bad. I don't know what you're saying, Ekro, but don't worry, you're not gonna get banned. You are not getting banned. You're a student? Skater was just born, everyone. Skater was just born. Everyone say congratulations, Skater, and welcome to the world. Okay, the hair looks fine now. Oh god, that was not intentional. Ice cream. Oh, I thought you were saying ice cream costume, but it was just an old message. Oops. Yeah, happy Hatch Day, Skater. How are you feeling? Also, happy Valentine's, everyone. If it wasn't obvious, I don't have any plans today. Like, literally the second I found myself free from, like, school duty, I basically was like, nah, like, today I'm literally just gonna be lazy. Like, all I'm gonna be doing today is just be lazy, just, like, not do anything. So, that's where I'm at right now, and I'm trying to see what my hands will look like indisposed, but it's kind of hard to imagine again. But yeah, I literally forgot that it was Valentine's, like I said. I just kind of remembered when I saw the date and I was like, oh wait, today is the 14th. But it's not something that I had like on my mind. Like, all I could think about is just the fact that I want to be done with my stupid like school duties. So now that I'm free, I'm literally just chilling. I am just chilling. Asking streamers if they like donuts day one. I do. And this randomly reminds me of the Legends ZA DLC that I'm probably gonna be buying after the stream. Like, I've been napping a lot today, so I don't think I'm gonna be sleeping early. I was thinking that I'm gonna pass out pretty much after the stream is done, but I feel like my energy is kind of slowly coming back to me, which doesn't mean that it's gonna be a long stream, mind you, but I'm probably not gonna be passing out as soon as the stream is done. And I wanna play Pokemon, and I wanna get a DLC. Oh god. Wow, thank you, Life Runner. Aren't you lovely? Hold on. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Huh? Oh, what the hell happened? I thought for a second that Clip Studio crashed. It was like acting weird. I was gonna draw Pathfinder characters over the weekend, but I burned the shit out of my hand while making fries in the oven so now I can hold the pen for a few days. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear. That's awful. Reminds me of when I cut my thumb recently-ish. I don't know if I talked about that on stream, but basically what happened is that I had like my figure sketching class and like literally the last class from that, and like basically when I was trying to sharpen my pencil, I was holding the blade my way, and like, yeah, I pressed my thumb into it, and yeah. But like what happened is that it just kind of went into the skin, like it didn't cut. Like, it didn't slice, basically. It just kind of like dug into my skin, and I reacted fast enough that it didn't get to the flesh. So like, I didn't bleed, nothing of the sort, but like I had like a cut in my skin for a few days. Because it took so long to close up, and it was so gross because of that. Like, I was so annoyed that it was not closing up faster because it was generally like so inconvenient, I don't know, to have that on my... Because I'm left-handed as well. So it was like my left thumb, and I just had to live with that, and it was so annoying. No, I didn't get stabbed. Like, basically, doing my figure sketching class recently, I was trying to sharpen a pen instead of being careful. I didn't notice that the blade was pointed at me, and what I did is I just pressed my thumb into the blade, basically. But I was saying that it didn't slice, it didn't do anything bad, it just kind of dug into my skin. Deep enough to leave a cut and be annoying, but not deep enough to reach flesh, like it was really on the border. So it didn't bleed, It wasn't even painful, if I'm being honest. Like, only when I was pressing on it, because it did bleed a very little bit. So I was pressing on it. That's when it hurt, but that was it. And the only annoying part is that because it was still deep enough, and it was closing from the inside out, it took like a few days for it to actually close up. And oh my god, it was like so annoying because I couldn't fucking do anything. Like I had to wear a band-aid most of the time and still be careful, because obviously if I pressed too hard on my thumb or like did something too crazy, it would open again. And it happened a bit, which is why it took even longer, and it was just awful. It was just awful. Right now it's fine. Oh, actually it's like completely fine now, I think. There's only like the tiniest of line on the side that's not even like, it's only visible if you like look deep, like look careful enough, close enough. But yesterday, for example, the skin was still kind of like, you know when you get a wound and it's kind of like flaky because it's like dead skin that's falling off? Even that is gone. Now my thumb is fine now. It didn't even leave a scar. The scar was what I was more worried about, if I'm being honest. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna leave a scar. It's gonna look bad. But it didn't. I'm good. It did not leave a scar. I am so fine. Also, I fucking hate drawing hands in this, like, bows specifically. It's not the first time I struggle with it. I might give it up. I might give it up. Oh, God. You have lines branded into your hand. I think they're healing well, though. What? Oh, God, from the oven? Scars are symbols of a warrior, shio. Well, from my childhood, I have like a lot of scars on my legs and stuff, so I feel like those count. I don't want scars, like a scar on my thumb, because I was stupid. That doesn't seem very warrior-like of me. It just seems stupid of me. And why would I want to be branded with my own stupidity? Stupidity? Oh my god, can English. It looks so bad, but I literally have no idea how to draw up hands properly in this pose. If I'm being honest with you. Best warriors have no scars. Let's put Life Runner down, everyone. Let's put Life Runner down and not tell him about it. That scar would serve as a reminder to improve your survival skills. I feel like the psychological trauma is enough. I'm very squeamish when it comes to like IRL gore and stuff. Like, I can't really handle seeing my own wounds and blood, and like everyone else's too. If it's a little bit of blood, it's fine, but like this cut, this specific, was so gross to me because it was literally like I don't know I don't know how to explain it, but like basically just seeing like my skin like that right on my thumb was like so gross to me that I was just kind of like shivering whenever I was seeing, like it was just not pleasant. So I think the psychological trauma is enough. Skater, Life Runner, no, it was skater, yeah. It was enough. I don't need more. I'll remember not to do that shit again. Scars from childhood, like, you know, like running around and stuff. I would literally climb trees as a kid. You think I didn't fall? I fell so many times as a child, and like absolutely like scrapped the shit out of my knees and stuff, and bled all over the place, and that probably built up my immunity. Ironically and funny enough, though, I've never broken a bone. Like, I've never suffered from anything of that sort. I've never been hospitalized even. The only time I went to a hospital was 2 times, actually. Once was when I managed to be very intelligent at the ripe young age of 10 years old, and I had a hole in my leg from a roller skating accident. And then the second time was like more recent. It was when I was still staying at like a dorm here in Japan, and like basically it's a funny story. I don't think I've ever told it on stream before. Oh, enjoy your lasagna, Vivex. Bye bye. Yeah, I don't think I've ever told this story before actually, so here you go. Basically what happened is that I'm gonna say now that I hated living in a dorm, and I'm very glad that I'm out of there. I love living like by myself in my own apartment, in my own space. It's so good. But like when I was still at the dorm, basically one of the guys there, I don't know what he ate. I think it was like bad soba. But basically he ate something super bad that gave him like a contagious stomach virus, but he thought that he was like only what's it called? Like food poisoned. So he threw up in the kitchen sink, like the communal kitchen. And like a bunch of us obviously ended up interacting with that sink, but because it was actually like some sort of contagious virus, we all got sick, the ones who interacted with the sink, including myself. So like I remember how I was basically on my knees in my dorm room trying to like make it to the bathroom, but like I was only like so weak that I fell to my knees and I was just puking on the floor, and it was so bad. Yeah, it was just disgusting. And we didn't know what happened at the time. Like I didn't know that it was because one of the guys was fucking stupid and decided to throw up in the kitchen sink of all places. But basically like he just fucking annihilated like a handful of us, and we all had to go to the hospital because it was obviously like so unbearable. Like it was bad. It was very bad, like what was happening to us. Did you live? Nah, I died, but I'm okay now. Like 2 of us needed IV drips because they were so dehydrated and they could not hold any water or anything inside. I ended up I think I was the luckiest one because I ended up like healing pretty quick. In general, I'm the kind of person who heals up really fast. I think my thumb is like the first time I've had to wait so long for like something to heal up in my case. But I was the only one who kind of healed overnight, and when I went to the hospital, it was honestly more just to make sure that, you know, like I'm completely fine. I remember I paid money for some like stomach meds, and I didn't even end up using them. Oh, hello, RG. Welcome. But yeah, like. And then later, the guy told us, he was like, oh yeah, I just ate like bad lasagna, like bad soba, not lasagna, sorry, I was thinking of Viveks. Like bad soba, and I got very ill. I didn't realize it was contagious. Sorry, everyone. Obviously, like all of us were like, I'm going to kill you. Why were you throwing up in the kitchen sink? Also, I just double checked, but like earlier, I think I mentioned YRG. I meant hold on, IGM. I was gonna say RGM. I'm stupid. IGM. Sorry, the letter names confuse me. My mod is IGM, not YRG. But yeah, that was one of my dorm tales. I have like a few dorm tales in general. Like another one, and it was like one of the reasons that contributed to me wanting to move the fuck out of there was when we had issues with the dishes, because like everyone would just fucking leave their dishes in the sink, and there was this girl in specific who was especially mad about it. I don't know why she was so fucking pissed off about it, but she was. And I dared to leave my cup of coffee overnight in the sink when I was one of the few who actually would wash their stupid dishes otherwise. Hold on. No. Hold on, that just distracted me so hard. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did it even show up like in the chat, like in the stream chat? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. I tried so hard to like not react because I usually don't react, but like that I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I'm so sorry. Anyways, oh my god. Anyways. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was one of the few who would actually wash their dishes because like I didn't like leaving my dishes in the public area anyways. I would prefer to keep them in my little cabinet because if you leave them out, people are gonna use them. Like at one point, one of my friends did steal my coffee cup because like I left it on the counter that time. So like on the counter it's fine. Like on the counter she didn't care, but like if it was in the sink, she would like rage. And I dared to leave my coffee cup once in the sink, even though she knew that I was one of the few who would actually wash their shit. And she got so fucking mad at me because she knew it's my cup. With the other dishes, she didn't know like whose they are. And sometimes they were the communal dishes as well, like the pans or whatever. But like when she saw my coffee cup, she got so mad at me that she held a grudge on me for like forever. Like at that, like after that, we never got along ever again because she was always like so mad and snippy and sassy with me. And I'm sadly not the kind of person who tolerates that stuff. Like the second you stop being weird to me, if you don't cut it out, like it's kind of over. So like I didn't try. Like after that, I literally was just like, I was like, yo, I'm literally one of the few people here who wash their dishes. Like you should probably be mad at the right people, dumbass. Well, I didn't call her a dumbass, but that was like in my thoughts. And obviously the dish problem never got resolved, and instead she just like continued to hold a grudge on me, and it was like so funny. It was so funny. It was so fucking funny that I moved out. I'd never threw hands at her, but I basically just like put a distance and never spoke to her again unless she would have like want to speak with me first. Because I just didn't want to deal with that. And she was like a stupid 18-year-old as well. I'm sorry to any 18-year-old in the chat, but basically she was like, she basically gained the very childish, not worth it status in my eyes, so I just never tried again with her. But yeah. Oh, ice cream sandwiches is the best is a very base statement. But yeah, it wasn't the only reason why I moved out, but it did become like increasingly unbearable to have people around all the time. I like socializing, and I would not say that I'm like a social, but I do need my alone time, and sometimes even from my dorm room you would hear everyone yell and scream and whatever. And there were just like a bunch of other dramas between those people as well. That was the thing with the girl was the only argument I had myself. Like otherwise, it was mostly contained between them, and like there were like so many arguments with like bathroom behavior, for example, or like people like being too loud and whatever. So it was just kind of like increasingly getting so annoying for me as someone who doesn't really like drama. I don't like drama, I don't like arguments. That's also why I just stopped talking to her, because like they're just a different word anymore. Like I don't like getting into arguments, so I just started avoiding people. But anyways, I moved out eventually because the dorm wanted to double our rent. Basically, that was the nail in the coffin for like a lot of us. Because like, what the fuck do you mean you're doubling our rent? So I moved out, and I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna be paying that much, I'd rather just live in my own apartment. And the first apartment I had was actually, ironically, like the rent was cheaper than the dorm. Right now it's like comparable with the dorm, but like the one I had like previously, the one I was streaming from previously, the rent was much cheaper. But it was a very good apartment in a very good area. I'm surprised it was that cheap. Like actually shocking that it was that cheap, because it deserved like at least like 10% more in my opinion for the area and the size. Like you would think it was a shitty apartment, but it was really not. It was a steal. But I had to move out because school reasons, and honestly work reasons as well. Like I feel like the area I'm in right now is way better for my future prospects, but I do sometimes miss the area I was in previously. I think I mentioned before that I really liked it there. I guess exactly because like cheap rent and nice area, but whatever. And speaking of moving, like I I checked like my Twitch payouts because I realized that I never actually changed my address to my new one. And apparently you have to like redo the whole onboarding if you wanna change your address, like affiliate slash what's it called? Partner onboarding. And I'm like, what? Why? What was the logic of that? Literally, what is the logic of that? So now I guess I'm stuck with that. Like, I have to redo the onboarding, and the only thing, honestly, like, I don't mind that much, but like, the only thing I'm not sure about, and I guess I never Googled either. Maybe you guys know, I don't know, otherwise I'll just Google after the stream. But like, I'm wondering if redoing the onboarding is also going to reset your affiliate anniversary, because I don't remember if the anniversary counts for when they approved your onboarding, or it just counts for when you got the option, like you were eligible for it. Because if I redo it and it resets my affiliate anniversary, it's gonna be a little funny. But at the same time, maybe it's for the best if it's in February, because I don't really have time in August. Actually, maybe that's better, yeah. I don't really have that much time in August. In August is when I go back. Though I think this year I might not be able to go back because I'm gonna be so busy with like job hunting. And that kind of pisses me off because I only see my parents and friends like twice a year anyways. Losing one of those times is just kind of trash. Not gonna lie. But what can you do? I gotta do this. On the other hand, maybe I'll be able to go during March next year instead. Because right now I'm gonna be free until April. I still have some school commitments. Like, I'm not completely free because like, for example, with my art panel, it's not actually 100% done. We only had to like do what we could, but like do as much as possible. So like, that's why it was still gruesome, but I still have like a few drawings that I never printed out because I wanted to like improve them first. So I gotta finish those. But like, it's gonna be much chiller because like now my deadline for that is like ages away, because this exposition is gonna be around for a while. So like, I'm not pressed by time basically. I'm fine. And any other commitment that I have, again, it's not anything that's pressing, it's not anything that's too hard either, like, it's fine. So I'm gonna be free until April because I'm gonna have my school graduation ceremony. Emphasis on school. I am not graduating as a VTuber. But I'm having my school graduation soonish as well, and then like April is when I'm gonna start my master's. I'm not sure. I didn't get the result yet if I was approved into the new department that I wanted to go to, because if you guys remember, I wanted to switch to the 3D department. I did have my interview, and that was one of the things that I was working hard on the past while, because I had to like fill in a bunch of paperwork, like print some documents that they needed from me, like identification stuff. I had to go to school to basically like double check that everything is fine. I had to, you know, like do a bunch of things, prepare my portfolio even, blah blah blah. And I had my interview, but honestly, like, I'm not even sure anymore if I want to go to that department, because I don't know, but I got like a sort of vibe from one of the teachers in specific, who seemed very strict and demanding when it comes to like school stuff. And I just kind of realized that, you know, like, I don't know 3D stuff enough to be as efficient as I think he would want me to be. And he had like a lot of demands from me as well, and he just didn't seem particularly impressed with me. Like, you know when you get that vibe that's like, oh, like, I don't think I left like the best of impressions. Like, I don't think he thought badly of me, but I could tell that he wanted me to do more. But honestly, it was like, a lot of the things that he asked of me, for example, were things that I was gonna do anyways. And you know how it feels when you were gonna do something and then someone tells you to do it and you just kind of get demoralized. Because when he was telling me to like improve my portfolio and like job hunt in these specific time periods and whatever, I was just kind of thinking to myself like, well, I was gonna do that anyways. I didn't really like that. You know, like it kind of felt like he didn't have faith in me. I don't know how to put it, but like basically I got like a bad feeling and I was like, after the interview. And my department teacher, he asked me afterwards. He was like, "How did it go?" And I was like I'm not sure. I'm kind of scared. So he was like, "Oh." And then the next day, I feel really bad on that day. Like I remember I feel like super shit, and I just kind of napped the whole day. Because when I feel bad, I just nap. And I literally just napped the depression away. And then the next day, I went to him again. We were starting to set up for the panels, so that's why I was there, and like everyone was there. So when I saw that he went to like another classroom real quick, I went after him because I wanted to ask him. I was like, you know, like if I don't get into that department, is it okay if I do my master's in my current department? Like, is it okay if I stay like basically one more year with you guys? And he was like, "Oh my god, yeah, of course." And he reassured me that, you know, like it's okay, it's not over. Because I'm pretty sure my teachers figured out by now that I'm kind of a doomer. Like if it seems that it's over, I do get pretty doomerish. I get really paranoid, I get really panickish. That's why that one time when I missed 2 classes, if you guys remember, because I was jet lagged and I passed out, that's another one of my doomer moments, because I started panicking because I was like, oh my god, like my attendance is fucked. I'm fucked. It's over. So, you know, like he reassured me that, hey, you know, like it's okay, it's fine. Yes, you can like do one more year with us. And I was like, yes. So now that he said that, and then in the meanwhile, like one of the other teachers as well, she's also been very nice to me this time period. I think she noticed that I was kind of like stressed. So she's been like extra nice to me, and at one point we were talking about the interview as well, because she asked me, and I was honest. I was like, I don't know, like I kind of don't want to do it anymore. And she was like, oh, it's fine. And then she was like, you know, if you don't get in, you can just like do one more year with us anyways. So I was like, oh god, okay, yes, more confirmation that it's not over. And like now that I know this, low-key, I just kind of want them to reject me. Like I think I just kind of want to stay in my current department. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I don't know, like those guys kind of scared me. I just didn't feel like up to the task anymore. If I want to learn 3D, I'm just gonna do it like at home. Blender is free anyways. I have like some basics in my head. It's not gonna be easy, but like a lot of people are so self-taught anyways. Like it's not impossible basically. And I'm just gonna continue in my current department, and I'm just gonna like keep doing art and improving my portfolio and my resume, and it's gonna be okay. And my teachers here already know me anyways, and they like me and they're nice to me, and it's not scary, and I think I can do it. And so I think that's better. Am I crazy? Am I crazy for not wanting to like go into like an unknown department with like teachers that I don't know that kind of scared me? Like I don't know. Maybe I'm a coward, but sometimes what you already know is more comfortable, and that's kind of what I realized these days. And I still don't know what the result is. But if they say no, I'm gonna be like, whatever. The issue is gonna be like if they say yes, because then I'm gonna feel a little too bad to back out. So now I'm gonna feel like stuck, and I'm gonna like obviously have to go through with it. But that's kind of scary. So I'm just hoping they reject me. I'm the world's first insane person hoping that they get rejected after an interview. Yeah, like I don't feel like it's impossible to get self-taught on Blender. And I don't know how important it is for sculpting, but I also have like you know, like anatomy basics. And like the thing about drawing, even like if it's 2D art, is that you do have to be able to see things in 3D if you're gonna do like if you wanna do like better poses, better everything. And I'm not saying that the doodles that I did here anything that grand in that regard, but I've done like crazier drawings before, specifically for school. And like you really do need to be able to like view things in 3D when you're like visualizing them in your head, even for 2D art. So I don't know, maybe it's gonna help a bit with like imagining a 3D model and how it's like how to make it when you are trying to sculpt in Blender, maybe like the shapes and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I was not rejecting Life Runner. It's not like that, okay? Mods, kill Life Runner. I mean, I've never actually like used Blender to sculpt before, but it's something that I've been, you know, wanting to learn. And like, I guess like Live 2D was a bit of a, how do you put it, like a bridge between that, because in Live 2D you're also kind of shaping things so they look like more three-dimensional when they move. So you also need to like be able to visualize stuff like that, like the XYZ axis, for example, is extremely important for that, the angles, everything. And in general, like a lot of things nowadays require 3D or 3D knowledge, and that's like the biggest reason why I wanted to go to the 3D department. But at the same time, now I'm like, you know, like maybe I'll just learn it myself and I should just keep improving my art and like seek art opportunities. Because like I'm thinking about it now, I guess I just got to stop, but like in the 3D department, I'm assuming the job opportunities offered are also like 3D related, but I don't actually want a 3D job. It's just because nowadays the companies, they kind of want you to have 3D knowledge, not necessarily because you will be 3D modeling, but like, you know. So I wanted to add it to my resume basically, but if I just learn Blender on my own, I can add that, I guess, like Blender knowledge, whatever, and it's fine enough. I wish I could do a 3D debut. I don't think you're gonna see a Shio like huge new model debut soon, but it's definitely in the works and in the plans, is all I'm gonna say. What the hell are you talking about, Skater, there? Are you beefing with Life Runner? I love it when people beef with the Life Runner and the Skater specifically, though I don't know what the fuck Life Runner is on about, excuse me? Excuse me? Skater, I think you should be allowed to kill Life Runner right now. Like, I think it's in your within your rights right now. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you now that it's within your rights. Do with that information what you will. Life Runner is an enigma. I was gonna make a joke, but never mind. Life Runner is just Life Runner. Don't worry about it. He's our local beloved specimen. You think I know? Says Life Runner regarding what the fuck is wrong with Life Runner. And you know what? Very understandable and also relatable. Extremely relatable. Extremely relatable, and honestly, I'm gonna say based. Say it a joke? No. I mean, it's not even a bad joke. It's just like, it's more the type of joke I would make in private with friends, specifically European friends, if that makes sense. I was gonna, you know what? No. Europeans just love to be like, yeah, that person is from X country, to mean something like derogatory about it. And I was gonna make one of those jokes, but I shouldn't do that. But like, I was doing that with like my European friends, and like I have a specific this one American friend who's like always shocked about how Europeans like technically love each other, but then we just like constantly insult each other. But the thing is that like Europeans insult each other, but if you are non-European and you insult like a European, we're gonna be mad at you. I'm gonna be very mad at you. I guess except France. I guess France and the UK are the only ones who usually can get it from all sides. No, you're not. Aren't you from... I thought you're from Ukraine, Life Runner. Are you from... No, you just said you're not. Matrix is Romanian. But I've never made a joke about that. How do you do that? I need to like learn. I need to attack you guys. Europeans love each other, but we love each other by saying we hate each other. It's complex, okay? You wouldn't understand. Okay, bro. Europeans. Wait, true. Wait, I love Yuri. I love Yuri. Dude, we need more Yuri in the chat. What if I gender bent my mods and then I started making Yuri ships with you guys? What about that? So true, Dark Nexus. So fucking true. So fucking true. I miss being non-Euclidean. What? SCPs be like. Pav, I wake up to see you drawing. Hell yeah. But don't get it mixed up. This is a Zatsu. This is a chatting stream where I happen to also be doing art. It's not an art stream, okay? It's not an art stream, guys. You volunteer as a lab rat? You know what, Mayo? Let's go. You are incredibly based. I just say I was against it though. Let's go, Skater. Let's go, Skater. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, this is not an art stream, so I put it in the Zatsu playlist. Which one would have the biggest taras? I don't know. You guys all seem like flat to me. I'm sorry to say. I'm very sorry to say. You will hate me for this, but I don't think any of you would have yeah. That's actually the meanest thing you ever said to me. I'm flat. Yes, I don't know. Yes. Maybe Skater would be the one with like the biggest bust, but it's still not like triple D's or whatever. It's like a C cup, like a B cup. Hi. Oh, shut up, Skater. Also, you haven't been here in ages because I also haven't been streaming in ages. I had a busy time period from a break back home while I was on a trip, and then like me just being busy with school and not like being able to focus on streaming. But we are so back. We are so back. We are so unbelievably back, everyone. Like, I'm gonna be streaming even tomorrow. I know for sure Mayo is, mods can be banned. Shio, what did I do? Also, I feel like Mayo would be the flattest one. Like, Mayo to me in my head is like a girl twink. No Mayo boingies, no. You wouldn't have shit. You would actually be like an ironing board. And then Skater is the one with like the most something, but it's still not like egregious. Stream tomorrow, yes, yes, exactly. See, guys, but like, not having like egregiously massive boobs is not bad, and I will stand by this because, for example, like, not to be too TMI, I guess, but like, I can sleep on my tummy, and sleeping on your tummy is goated, and usually people who have like too large of a chest can't do that because it hurts or like it's not comfortable. Yeah, I have to gender bend you guys to be able to come up with any Yuri, and it's actually unbelievable. But that's what I get for the shit I do, because like I only play stuff like Noita, and I guess most women prefer watching like maybe male VTubers. I don't know. I obviously there's a lot of female like women who like watching female VTubers. Like I'm one of them. I vastly prefer watching female VTubers over male VTubers, not for any specific reasons other than the fact that I don't know, I guess I just like vibe better with the streams that most female VTubers do, and I enjoy like the more like sometimes the content is like more, I guess, the girly content. I don't know how to put it. I really don't know how to put it. Like, it's still not that, but I don't know how else to put it. But like, my Oshis, for example, are exclusively female. But also like, it's also like an algorithm thing, and like, I know that YouTube does count demographics and like what kind of demographics like what. So I think it's just like skewed for me this way, and it's probably going to be skewed for me this way until I would get more popular, if that's even possible. I don't know, which makes it sound like I'm already too popular, but it's actually a self-deprecating joke, everyone. Hello, Emoji Cat Cookie, welcome. You're just here studying? Please, what do you mean it's your first day drawing? Please, you're gonna do so well. You're gonna do so well. Also, thank you, Shark, for the sub. Thank you for the 7 months. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the 7 months. Thank you. Yeah, no women play Noita. I was indoctrinated. I'm basically a man. I'm basically a man at my core. Maybe the Yuri will be the key to popularity. You joke about that, but that's sometimes what... Like, it's not what's exclusively done for popularity, but like, obviously ships are pretty popular in VTuber culture. So like, if people have like someone they have a popular ship with, it can actually like increase their visibility. This is mostly like a corpo VTuber thing though. And again, it's not like the one exclusive thing that gets them popularity. Like, in the grand scheme of things, it's like a much smaller, irrelevant thing, but it can contribute, basically. Like, you joke about it, but it can contribute, actually. Yeah, VTubers love to sail out at the sea. Ahoy! Okay, ready. I'm not even gonna read that one out loud. Just know that I find it really funny, and I'm gonna keep it in mind. It looks like he has been thrown in a river as a baby and survived, and the legs are too short. No, please have faith. Have faith in your short-legged river baby. Have faith and stay strong, and you can do it. I promise. Yeah, it can still happen. I think it's it can happen especially if they have like some sort of group of friends that they stream together with frequently. In my case, unfortunately, I am out of like girlies to stream with. Very sad situation to be in. I really wanna like I do have people to reach out to, and I've been thinking about it, but I wanted to come back properly to streaming before I did. But like, there were a few people I had in mind that I wanted to reach out to, because I had like some stream/content ideas that I wanted to do that do require other people. people's participation, so I gotta reach out and stuff. Though I can be kind of shy sometimes. I feel like I'm overstepping. And generally, like, I do enjoy my solo streams. Like, I like just yapping with you guys. I enjoy that. But also, I do want to branch out a little more. Collabs do help a lot, especially for like clips and stuff. You promise? I'll stay until the end of the stream. I'll know the tips you give. Well, it depends on what exactly you're doing right now. Like, are you drawing digitally, or are you drawing on paper? Are you drawing like something specific, or are you just doing practices and so forth? Like, it kind of depends. But I think the biggest tip I can just give, like, in general, is the fact that I'm noticing like a lot of beginners end up being very stiff with their art, which is obviously natural, but then they make it worse by trying to follow like tutorials and guides to a T, or they trace and reference to a T. So, like, basically, they don't have like an understanding of what guide they're following or what they're actually tracing there. They're just like, you know, copying the lines, and it ends up being very, very stiff when you do that. But you learn, I feel like you learn much more faster when you try to like understand what you're looking at there. Like what the shape of an arm would be, what the shape of a torso would be, like a little bit of a more like three-dimensional view, which I know can be difficult and it does need practice, but I think it's something that people need to get in the mindset for like as early as possible, instead of just letting themselves be like basically stuck with just drawing like random lines without actually comprehending what's actually going on with those lines. You know what I mean? You spray paint on the wall? Oh god, well, I've never done that before. I'm not a graffiti person. But again, it just kind of depends on what you're doing and what you're trying to achieve. I feel like even for other mediums like spray painting, I think the like biggest thing you can do for yourself is just try to not do things too randomly, or try to find a logic behind what you're doing and what you're trying to do. You know what I mean? Also, let me sip my coffee. I haven't sipped my coffee once this stream, guys, and I feel like that's illegal. I'm the coffee cat. Yum yum. Okay, now for the face, let me see. Oh, I just realized it's almost 10. That means it's almost Legend ZA time for me. Which I wish I could stream, but honestly it's not gonna happen because I already finished the story and I'm just shiny hunting now. And like my trainer name is not Shio. I went with something like a little bit more personal. So I don't think it's gonna happen. But a game I wanna stream is Eugenics. Eugenics came out, guys, and also Pathologic Tree. Right now, like, those are the games I'm thinking of. I really want to stream them. Like Eugenics is definitely like a game to go into my like roguelite stream rotation. From my understanding, it's basically like peak for that, and it has like a lot of content. Pretty much expected of Edmund. And Edmund Macmillan, you little cat, exactly. And then like Pathologic Tree, obviously like this one is a one-time playthrough one, but I have been anticipating this one like for so long now that I'm so excited to like just get to it. Like I just need to get to it. So I think that when I'll be streaming games again, like I think I'll just initially return with some Noita. Like, because I haven't used the channel in a hot minute, like I definitely need to like do things for the algorithm first, basically. So like the usual games are better for that, like Isaac and Noita and whatever. So I'm gonna do that first. But then afterwards, I want to switch to the new games. So in like Eugenics and Pathologic Tree are up there. And then like I also promised Helldivers, so I want to get into that as well soon. I haven't gotten it yet still, but I don't have Eugenics either, so you know. And the 1 week community night is still gonna be now in February, but I wanted to wait to be free first. So now that I'm free, it's also gonna be coming up. And I'm not sure if... See, I'm not sure if I'll do it before or after streams, but I'm gonna need to like basically gather you guys one day and like discuss the times, like best times for that, and then I'll either stream when I can, maybe more in my mornings, or no, actually I think your mornings would be better for the community game nights technically, so we're probably gonna do my mornings when I stream in my night. That's my prediction here. But I'll still gather you guys and we're gonna talk about it. And I'm not sure now if I'll actually do 7 consecutive days, or if I'll do maybe like 3 weekends or something like that. It also depends on you guys' availability, so that's why I want to talk about it. That's why I want to ask you guys. We just gotta like see. The only people you need to confer with is like Rio and Temi. Honestly, like, you're not even wrong. You're actually right. I do need to ask though. We wouldn't want them to be skipping on this. And okay, here we go. This is decent. It's just the hands that I'm still struggling with here. They kind of look bad, but what can you do? Community game night, 24 hours? True. Are you guys ready to lock in with me? Yeah, I do have a Discord. Welcome in. Please join. You don't have to talk in the Discord, but it is a pretty good hub for quick updates and stuff. I'm not always available to quickly update on like Twitter or YouTube fast enough, but on Discord I usually do it immediately. Wait, is the bot not active again? Oh my god. Wait. The cloud bot loves dying on me, guys. Okay, hold on. And the funny part is that I'm pretty sure last stream as well I had to reset it again, or I know that it was still recent. I think it keeps turning itself off on YouTube, but I don't understand why. Yeah, it's inactive. Why are you inactive? Like, I don't understand why this thing has the capability to turn itself off if I didn't turn it off. Okay, it should be on now. There you go. You can try the command again as well to see if it works. But I don't know why it just turns itself off sometimes. That's a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. But what can you do? Okay, yeah, it works now. It's not DC, it's Discord. Yeah, no, it works now, Goated. You guys should check out !advanced, I'm just saying. For no reason in particular. Also, speaking of Twitter, I also wanna use my Twitter more. Like, I'm gonna lock in. So if you guys have Twitter and you would like to, you know, support that endeavor, I'm just saying. I'm just saying for no reason in particular, everyone. Okay, that's a bit better. Hello, Tina! Welcome! It's advanced! Yeah, Twitter is a valid reaction, and I'm not even gonna blame you for it. I'm just saying if you happen to have Twitter. Thank you. There you go. I'm just saying, there's a BOGO right now, buy one, get one. The second one is gonna have a 50% discount. Or you can use my code for 10% off on the whole order instead. Thank you. But yeah, shilling aside, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I was saying something and I forgot. Average shio moment. Oh yeah, I was just talking about the Twitter. Because I feel like I don't actually use my Twitter enough. I'm way too offline, guys. Like, I don't know. So I want to use my Twitter more, and I thought about it, and I think I understand like how people grow their accounts there. It's just kind of annoying because you have to be annoying yourself. Like, you kind of do have to like put yourself out there and do some form of engagement bait, because Twitter likes it when people interact with your post, and if they do that often, you're gonna be pushed into the space that the algorithm picked that you may be part of. So you kind of have to do that, and I'm like, ugh, but I guess I have to do it, and I want to try. So, you know. Now, being offline is a good thing, but specifically if like I wanna like, you know, put myself out there more, I kind of do have to be a little more online. But technically being offline is not a bad thing, yeah. Okay, here you go. You know, I liked that one initially a lot, but I guess this one, maybe I shaped it better. I kind of like this one better now. This one needs a little more polishing, but they're good. Actually, yeah, like rage baiting isn't a bad strat for Twitter because, like being inflammatory on Twitter means that you're gonna get interactions, and like I said, Twitter loves it when you get interactions and it's gonna push you more. So like that's why you see so many of those like blue check mark people like essentially rage baiting, because like they're being stupid and rage baiting on purpose. It's not like they're not actually stupid. They're not actually stupid, but they make you think they are, so you get upset and reply to them. But like that's kind of the whole point of the bait, because they want you to interact with their posts, so then the algorithm like pushes it more, and then more people are gonna interact. So unironically, it's true. Being inflammatory on Twitter is the meta. But at the same time, if you like quote retweet and reply and like post good stuff as well, you're still gonna grow. It's just gonna take a little longer. And in my case, I just never cared enough about Twitter to like actually put in the effort. But maybe I can like do it. I don't know. I was thinking about it. There are some like groups dedicated to VTubers, so that's kind of like what I was like targeting. And I'll see. But I'm probably not gonna be too aggressive about it either, because again, like I don't have the energy for Twitter, man. But I'm also kind of tired of being in like 200 followers hell in there, when my other accounts are like way bigger. So like I guess I'll play the Twitter game a little bit. Oh god, yes, emoji cat cookie, please. You're way too young, please. The Discord is 18 plus because there's a lot of adults in there, and I just don't want any minors there because of that. Like, not necessarily because the talks are like unsafe, but like, yeah, it's just better. Yeah, no kids allowed. Very sorry. Good luck with school though. Yeah, I'm a tire. That's so true. I am always tired, it's true. It's just that like the social media game just feels like different from just streaming. and posting over on YouTube and stuff. Like, I mean, even with posting on YouTube, like, I've been struggling a bit with like the shorts and stuff because like of my lack of time and energy, but I've been talking with Swifty again, and I'm gonna message Vivex again too. I already asked him about a thing, and I was gonna like ask him another thing regarding like video editing. Yeah, I hate the mining industry. Oh god. Emoji cat cookie, please. Here is my advice, but please do not add random people on the internet on your WhatsApp, because your WhatsApp shows your phone number, and it's not safe to show your phone number on the internet. Please only add like kids that you know in real life who are also your age on WhatsApp and other social media. It's not safe to share your WhatsApp online. Please be careful. There's a lot of weird people on the internet. Yeah, stranger's danger. You should be careful. Having friends is nice, but you just gotta know for sure that they are like around your age. Because adults are weird and mean and evil. Do not trust adults. I'm not how dare you? How dare you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait 1 second. Hold on. There you go. Sorry, doing my due diligence real quick. Oh god. Guys, I'm so sleepy, but I still want to draw. It's true, kids are evil. Kids are evil. When I was younger, like I was in middle school, I think, and I still remember when this like blonde hair bitch made fun of me for having hair on my back. Like, excuse me, first of all, just because you're blonde and your like body hair is not that visible, it doesn't mean you get to point mine out. And second, what the fuck is your problem? I mean, in general, that girl was just vile. Like, she was so fucking vile, like nobody liked her. Like, actually nobody liked her. But the fact that she went out of her way to be like, you have hair on your back. Like, what does that even mean? Like, what do you mean? Yeah, I do, so? You do as well, but you're blonde, so it's not visible. Fucking asshole. Oh my god. Wax her to death? Okay, well, now I do get waxed, okay? I am shiny and smooth. But when I was like in middle school, I wasn't gonna go get waxed. I was gonna have hair. I was gonna have hair. It's as simple as that. Hold on. Guys. Please. I'm just saying, but I was sending messages on Discord, guys. And I would like for you to take a look. Oh my god. my god, thank you. Look, I want to say my bad words in peace. I know I got the heebie-jeebies a little bit. Too young, man. Way too young. How do you even, like, why is YouTube, like, banning on YouTube so weird? Like, is it called hiding? Like, it's not called banning. I don't understand why they didn't just call it banning. It always confuses me. I'm the kind of person where if something is too vague, I don't really get it. And like hiding feels too vague. Like hiding, like we can't see them. Can they like see the chat? Like what do you mean hiding? Are we playing hide and seek? Yeah, no, that person said they're in 6th grade, and I was like, oh no. No offense to them, but they will understand when they grow older. It's called hide user from channel? Okay, why is it called that? It's so weird. I was hovering over the button like, is that it? Like, what do I do? Yeah, like, it's so weird. I don't know. Just call it banning. Because hiding, like, saying that you're hiding them makes me feel like they're still around, but they're just not visible. Not that, you know, they don't have access to anything anymore. You know what I mean? You had to leave the YouTube, friends, because YouTube is buggy. You did say earlier you have a buggy YouTube. Which is such a funny concept. Is it because he was lagging? That's my best guess. Do it, what life runner? Go stand in the corner and think about what you just said. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure you just can't interact with the channel anymore. I am a good kid and I've never been banned over on YouTube before, like from any channel, but I'm pretty sure you just can't interact anymore. There was a person who dropped like a fucking crazy thing on YouTube the other day, and I just timed them out, so there's always a non-zero chance we're gonna be fucking back with the same message, and I'm gonna fucking cry. Also, I'm finally getting tired of art, so I might take a break soon, but maybe I'll just do a little bit of more line art first. But I'm getting pretty tired, and I also don't want to stay up too late, and I still want to like play my Pokemans. So you know. Okay, ready. Yeah, and those kids are just like the mods, honestly. You're just talking about the mods, but you don't understand. My mods yearn for the manual labor, okay? They would like it and they want it. If I stopped giving them things to do, they would immediately enter withdrawal, and like, it would be very, very dangerous for their mental health. They need to be in a constant state of surveillance for my channel. Pick my colors. Okay, I'm getting really tired, guys. I think I don't know what exactly I'm doing tomorrow. If I draw again, I'll just continue with these ones. But if I decide to just play a game, for example, I might just continue them like on my own and post them eventually. Um, but yeah, I think this is it. I'm getting really tired. I wanna I wanna play my Pokemon and then go to bed. And I also need to shower. I need to beat the stinky allegations as usual. So I gotta go now. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. You just started streaming. Well, shut up. I am beating the allegations. I'm actively working towards beating them. Now tomorrow I'm not doing a cooking stream. What the hell? Tomorrow I'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing a game. I don't know if I'm gonna be like doing another one of these like talking and drawing streams. But I'll see. I'll just let you guys know in advance. And then I think I'll just post my schedule for the next week instead of this one because it's a bit obvious that like I'm gonna be streaming. I stream today, but I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. So like what's the point? I'm just gonna make a schedule for next week and post it when I can. And I think moving forward, we're just gonna be back on our regular schedule at least 4 times a week. I'll stream at least 4 times a week. And yeah. Thank you guys. And also, remember that I'll have some good news soon. But I wanna find a bit of a right time for it. So not yet, but just know that something is coming up. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for being here.